The Nurburg Ring is one of the most famous race circuits. Opened in 1927, it stretches for more than 20 kilometers through the German Eifel Mountains and has become a place for pilgrimage for petrolheads from around the world. Formula One has raced here. Manufacturers still use it to develop the world's greatest performance cars. Every year, thousands of enthusiasts make the journey here for one reason: to drive one of the most legendary circuits ever built. But this trip wasn't about ticking the Nurburg Ring off my bucket list. Over the next few years, I want to start organising driving tours across Europe, not just to famous circuits, but to incredible roads, unforgettable places, and experiences that are even better when they're shared with friends. Before I asked people to come on these trips, I wanted to experience one for myself. There is just one problem though. The Porsche has developed a handling issue before the trip. The rear of the car has become unpredictable, and after a lot of thought, I decided not to drive the Nürburg Ring. I generally thought my trip was over before it had even begun. I couldn't have been more wrong. Because over the next few days, I discovered the Nurburg Ring isn't just about the track. It's one of the greatest destinations a petrolhead can visit. My name's Trevor Joseph, you're watching Rolling Stone Media, and these are the reasons I think every petrolhead should experience the Nurburg Ring, even if they never drive a single lap. You join me on another road trip adventure in the continent. But this time, I'm in the 997. This is gonna be fun. This is gonna be fun. I'm currently in a convoy with an M5 and a 991 GT3. This is the first time I have driven to Europe in this car, and I am excited. If there's one thing I've learned over the years, it's that the best road trips aren't really about the destination. They're about the people you travel with.
So I was having a look at the thing and looking at the road map.
Stop dogging.
We're looking at the road map. Now we can go from here via Wilts using the road map, and it'll take 10 hours. I
don't think my bladder can hold that long.
So we go.
We can stop off.
We can. We can stop. Yeah.
Don't worry. Welcome to the bladder boys. We all stop off.
So the other thing is, what I was just thinking is that we'll find somewhere here to go for a wee and everything. But then what we'll do is we'll quick us way to Baston, and then Baston to Wilts using the roads app, and that takes, I think it's 3 hours. So it's 2 hours there, 2 and a bit hours there, and then 3 hours to the rig. It should get us in about 5 o'clock if that's work. We'll find somewhere nice to have somewhere to lunch on the way.
Yeah. Is it just us? Is anyone else coming?
It's us here.
Oh yeah, it's
but Mario and Steph are there already.
Yeah,
Mario's on the racetrack now, isn't he?
He's on the track now.
You're about to be attacked by me. Well, it's gone over shorts, I think.
Yeah, it has actually. You won't find one.
It's still filming.
You started looking last night, yeah?
Do you want me to read out the text
spooning.
you sent me earlier? I'm on the bed waiting for you.
So Paul's just turned up in a GT3 and didn't tell anyone. he just got it yesterday and then drove it here. Bassman's GT3. So I'm not too sure I'm going to be able to keep up with these guys, so I'm not even going to try. As we made our way through Luxembourg and into Germany, I started to realise this trip wasn't going to be about lap times or trying to beat my mates on the Nurburg Ring. It was about sharing great roads, discovering new places, and spending time with friends who all share the same passion. Looking back, some of my favourite moments happened long before we arrived. The conversations at the fuel stops, the scenery, the laughter, the banter over dinner. These are the moments you never really plan for, but somehow remember the most. After a fantastic drive through the forests of Luxembourg, we crossed into Germany. The roads through this part of Europe are absolutely stunning, and without a doubt, they'll be part of any future driving tour I organise. That evening, we arrived in Adenu, the town that has become home to so many Nürburgring enthusiasts. It was too late to head out onto the circuit, so we met up with Steph and his BMW Z3 M before making our way to the Motorsport Hotel for dinner. It was the perfect way to start the weekend. Good food, good company, and plenty of excitement as we talked about the days ahead. Even before we turned the wheel on the Nurburg Ring, it already felt like we'd arrived somewhere special. Good morning and welcome to the Nurburg Ring. It's Saturday, we arrived yesterday, and what an intense day yesterday was. So we met up with Russ in the BMW M5, what a car that is. Then we drove into France to meet with Paul, who picked up a 992.1 GT3, and Vassman in his 992 GT3. So yeah, a lot of GT3s. There's me in my, it's a C4S, and when we took it on some country roads, I really saw the difference between something that looks like a GT3 and an actual GT3. Those cars left me for dead. I even struggled to keep up with an M2 comp, but fair play, the comp's got 410 brake. This is what, 360. I managed to keep with him through the tire twisty sections, but as soon as you get on the straight, like, that thing has legs. It makes me miss my M2. And speaking of M2s, oh my God, this place is M2 heaven. Like, there's so many M2s. I can't believe how many, like, well, not just M2s in general, but BMWs. BMWs and GT3s it's the spiritual home here, the Nurburg Ring. Anyway, so it's Saturday now. We're heading back to the Nurburg Ring, and I'm possibly gonna do a lap. But before I do, I'm gonna do a couple of laps with the other guys in their car, just to kind of get used to the track. I know I've driven it a million times on Gran Turismo, but there is nothing like driving it in real life. Anyway, yeah, just loading my gear up and gonna set off. I'm about to experience my first lap as a passenger in Steph's BMW Z3 M. I've been dreaming about this visit for years, so I'm really looking forward to seeing what all the hype is about. All right guys, we are on the Nurburg Ring. I am with Steph. I thought this was recording before, but it wasn't. So you catch us just going through the, what's this corner called, Steph?
I
Do you know?
no idea. Sabine Schmidt's corner.
Yeah. Constantly looking in your mirrors, aren't you? GA7 coming up.
Oh my God.
Ooh.
What the fuck are you doing?
Did he hit you?
No, he fucking almost went. Fucking dumb cunt, man.
Oh.
This guy come over the jump and almost went into the back of me.
Shit. My first lap around the Nürburg Ring nearly became my last when the BMW M2 came dangerously close to running into the back of us. Thankfully, we made it to the finish, and I have to admit, it was even more fun than I expected. Now I'm going to get the opportunity to go around the ring in Paul's brand new GT3 992. So I did my first lap around the ring in Steph's Z4 M, which was a nice leisurely drive, even though it was quite intense.
Yeah.
Mainly because we were watching cars coming from behind.
Yeah.
But I feel like we'll be doing less of that in this. But there is a lot of fast cars on the track. As the day went on, I found myself spending less time thinking about the circuit itself and more time taking in everything around it. People had travelled here from every corner of Europe, different languages, different cars and different backgrounds, yet everyone was here for exactly the same reason. There was no competition, no egos, just thousands of people brought together by a shared passion for cars. Some were chasing lap times, others like me were simply soaking up the atmosphere. And that's when it really hit me. The Nurburg Ring isn't just a racetrack, it's a community. Somewhere over the course of the weekend, something changed. I arrived believing the Nurburg Ring was all about driving one legendary circuit. I left realizing it was something much bigger. So before I head home, I wanted to share exactly why I think every petrolhead should come here at least once, even if they never drive the track.
All right, let's go. All right, so it's Sunday. Gonna spend one more day at the ring before we make our way back to the UK. And I thought I would take this opportunity to just kind of tell you about this trip because it's been amazing. And despite the fact that I haven't been able to go on the track, I have still had an amazing time here. Now, I think the main reason why you should come to the Nürburg Ring is the fact that it's the Nürburg Ring. It's the world's most popular and famous track. I think it's the world's largest racetrack at 14 kilometers. It weaves through the forest. The camber and undulation of the road is just incredible. And as a spectator, you can find some really nice vantage points to sit and watch the tourist days or to watch like the motorsport days. You will enjoy every moment here. And because it's so big, you definitely will need a car to get around the track, but you will always find places where you can get a really good vantage point. So that would be my first reason to come to the ring, purely because of the nostalgia and its popularity. The people here are just insane petrolheads. They are here for the car, for the track, for the enjoyment, for the excitement, and you're not gonna get that energy anywhere else other than maybe at a car festival or a car show. But this is a racetrack that's open 7 days a week during the sort of, the summer season. And you're gonna have that energy, that atmosphere every day. And that alone is just a great reason to come. You can come here any time of the week and really enjoy the atmosphere of the cars and of the people. And everyone here is so nice because we're all connected by the thing that we love. Cars, motorsport, racing, and the ring. So it really does make for a good excuse to come here, especially for a holiday. Which brings me on to my third point. Now, I would normally, on a lad's holiday, I would go to, Spain, Greece, Ibiza, but why not make the Nürburg Ring a great holiday destination for you and your friends, male and female? I mean, it definitely does make a great lad's trip, but if your missus is into cars and doesn't mind coming along on a road trip, it really, really is a great place to come. And not only the track, but just the whole region. I mean, look at these roads. They're so cool. We very rarely have roads like this in the UK. You can very rarely find roads like this in the UK. But look at the scenery. Look at the landscape. It's so nice. And even just cruising along, you know, on this Sunday morning, like I feel at peace. You know, myself, the car, the nature, the landscape, it just feels so good. And I really, really believe that this would make a great holiday destination. Another great reason to come to the Nurburg Ring. It's the roads around here. And if you're driving from the UK, you can make this the ultimate road trip by picking stops and routes along France and Germany and Luxembourg to really just extend how exciting this place is. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get that shot. Shall I try it? Oh, I'm going to see if I can get this photo of the sign and my car. I've got about 2 seconds to do this. Ready? Let's do it quickly. Oh no, it's right in the fucking way. I need to get under the R. Right, let's try and get this picture. Nearly done, nearly done. I should take the camera off really. But it's all part of the experience. Hold on, whilst that car goes. All right, we did it. We got the shot. I'm so glad I came this weekend. The atmosphere, the people, the journey here, the roads. I couldn't ask for anything more. So I will be back, but I just won't be driving today. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I will leave it here. I'm going to enjoy a nice coffee at the ring before I make my way back to Dover. So I will catch you in the next video. Until then, take care, peace.